Let's see. What day is it today? Okay. Hey, modern citizens. So it's YOVANNI, and today is Saturday, October 2nd, I think. No, yeah, October 2nd, Saturday. All right, modern citizens, it's day three. Day three of the new modern citizen diet. So um, I'm kind of at a loss for words because for the past 3 days, really, I really just have gone all in. Sorry, I just smoked some joint. Yeah, I joined. Let me drink some black coffee. Pardon me. All right, so I'm gonna try to just make this video as candid and conversation, story time, or just kind of like just to vent and let you know how I feel, how I've been feeling, what's been going on, and where I want to go and where I need to go and where I need to get to and what I'm looking forward to. So, oh, this coffee's good. Black coffee. I call it black gold. So anyway, as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm on day three of literally a no carb, no sugar diet, I guess. You may call it the carnivore diet, the human protein diet, the lion diet. I call it the modern citizen diet because I'm a modern citizen, you are a modern citizen, we are all modern citizens, and we are all suffering from a bad diet. Even the good diets sometimes are bad. But I will be honest with you, I have reached the end of it. I'm not going to go into a whole backstory about my life because that's just wasted time. But I will say this. 3 days ago, I decided to go for a walk after a really horrible, sad, groundbreaking in a way, session the day before with my therapist. And man, let me tell you something. I woke up and I had a really horrible state of depression. I've been just really down lately, and I'm not gonna go into it, but let's just say we all go through it, and you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I decided to go for a walk, and I was kind of excited because I'm like, okay, I'm putting my energy together. I'm getting it all together, and I'm gonna go for a walk. The moment I went for a walk, like I said previously on the other video, I had to go, and it brought me home, and I just had it. After everything, I sat down and I watched some videos on Jordan Peterson, who I really follow a lot, and he was on Joe Rogan. They were talking about the carnivore diet, and I've heard of it before because it's like an extreme version of keto, which of course I've been there, and it's either that or nothing at all. And I don't know what happened, it just clicked. And that morning, I think the only thing I had was milk that I had in my first cup of coffee, which I have every morning, and monk fruit sweetener. And that was it. And after that, I decided to just eat eggs and cheese. For lunch, I had chicken, and I think that's what I had for dinner too. And that's it. And I just dove all into researching the carnivore diet. I'm the kind of person that if I'm gonna do something, I'm really gonna research as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna see what's working, what's not working. People have succeeded, people who have not succeeded. And thank God for YouTube. Oh, I love it. So yeah, and that's where I'm at. So it's been day three, And today was interesting because this morning I had to take my cat to the vet early in the morning so he can get his second vaccination shot. And at the same time, I said, okay, I have to go to the store to buy meat, to buy groceries, not groceries, but just to buy food. And the only food that I needed was two things: meat and cat food, period. And I went, and I decided to go to a butcher shop near my house, which is, a lot of Haitian old ladies go there, so it's really cool. And I was so shocked at the price of the meat. It was really, good. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it was definitely, I think, easier on my wallet than if I would have gone to Publix or a big store like that, or Walmart. So that was a good find. So I'll probably be going there a few times, and I found some good meat. I guess I'll show you guys, and you guys can see what I'm gonna be preparing. And right now, being that it's the third day, I do feel a little bit different. I would have to say, to be very honest with you. I can honestly tell you that when I've had to go, especially today, it hasn't been that bad as before. I mean, I can honestly and shamefully, well, not shamefully because there's nothing to be ashamed of, but seriously, my IBS got so bad that I would wake up, let's say at 3 in the morning, and not only would I go once or twice, but I would probably end up going at least 5-6 times in a matter of 10-15 minutes. And I mean, getting off, getting back into bed, still unfortunately not feeling emptied, getting back up, and it was a cycle like that, and it repeated quite often. So, I'm expecting something to happen, because I know that it's going to take some time for my body to adjust to this new modern citizen diet that I'm implementing into my lifestyle. And from the research that I've done from what doctors like Dr. Barry on YouTube, and even Jordan Peterson and his daughter Michaela, who's doing a similar diet called the Lion Diet. One thing that they have all said, even Joe Rogan on his podcast said that, hey, you're gonna have at least a week of really massive, fuel popping out, when you go in the morning and at the afternoon. So I'm used to that, so that won't be nothing out of the ordinary for me. So whatever, if that means it's getting rid of all my toxins, and if it's gonna help me really once and for all get rid of the depression, the anxiety, the pain, the agony, the weight, everything negative, hey, let the exorcism begin. Seriously. Other than that, goodness, it's just been a cup of coffee. It's just been still a little bit overwhelming because I'm still here at home with my mom. We are in the middle of a pandemic, and, I do have like a little cat now that I love him. God bless him for coming into my life. He's growing pains, but he's a cool ass cat. He's super chill, and God bless him. He really does have the spirit of my little dog Booty, who passed away, and I just feel in my heart that Booty has been reincarnated in this little cat. I really do feel that, but I digress. So as far as everything else, I'm really looking forward to cleaning my mind, body, and soul, and really kind of trying to move past this hurdle that I've been carrying on for way too long in my life. And with everything that's happened with my breakup and my accident, I just feel that my body needs to get stronger, my mind needs to get stronger, my spirit needs to get stronger, so that way I can really have the clarity to be creative and really be inspired and sing again. Oh, that's another thing. In all honesty, you know, my music, as much as I haven't wanted, has kind of like taken a back seat. It's kind of like I stopped singing for a while, and it's not good. Not good. I mean, not good. I remember there's this story in the Bible that there were these men that were given these gifts, and one of them just hid it and put it away and didn't really do anything with it. And then at the end of the day, it was taken away from him permanently. Oh, I don't want that to happen to me. So I need to, get back into that. And I am slowly getting back into it because I'm in the process of right now doing pre-production for a new song and a new video. And I mean, it's an older song. It's actually the first song I recorded back in New York, but I heard it again, and boy, does it still sound awesome. And a great DJ just gave me a couple of remixes of it for the dance clubs, and it works perfect. So I'm like, why not release this? You have nothing else going on. So I'm doing that, but I always like to release my videos with music and videos. I like to release my songs with videos. So I'm working on a video, and that's gonna be really interesting. The police is passing by. Sorry if you hear the siren, but that's okay. So there you go. Day 3. I'm excited. I'm sure there's going to be some pitfalls, but I'm ready to face them. I think that today I'm a little bit smarter than yesterday, and I will continue to grow. And I'm excited to share this channel with you. The Modern Citizen Diet for the modern citizen life for you, the modern citizen. So subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I would love to communicate with you. And if you have any advice, suggestions, any questions, anything you want me to talk about, hey, I'm your boy YOVANNI. Come at me. So I'll catch you on stage.